afternoon. Oh, what happened to my voice then? Good afternoon, ladies. Oh, I'm cold. Hi, Sophie. Good afternoon, Fiona. Hello, Susan. Hi, Gail. Good afternoon, Mandy. I'm a bit winky wonky on my camera. I think that's better. Hi, Kate. How are you doing? Good afternoon, Singer. Hi, Jane. Is it cold, girls? I feel like it's cold enough to snow. It's getting really, like, not nice out there. It's like horrible rain. It's freezing. I can't get warm today. It was the same at the boutique. It was freezing. Hope I turned the heater off, I've just thought. I think I did. Hi. Hello. What you all up to? Hi, Joy. Are you keeping warm? I've just been doing some pictures, and in between doing pictures, and I quickly grabbed a coffee. So I had a coffee since 6 o'clock this morning. So I quickly grabbed a coffee, put my dressing gown on to keep warm. I was frozen to the bone, even trying clothes on. Freezing, can't get, I'm the same. Hello, Dolly. I'm the same. It's really cold today, and even though I'm like moving about all the time taking pictures, I can't get warm. I'm good, Kathleen, thank you. Are you good? Are you good? Are you okay, my little Dolly Rally? Ugh. She's all right. She's got a fur coat on, haven't you? You nice and warm, eh? She's got, oh, sorry, did I poke you in the eye then? Sorry, babe. She's got a bed next to the radiator on the landing, a bed next to the radiator in the bedroom, and a bed next to the radiator in the living room, haven't you? I got coffee breath. Oh, no, Lisa, it's awful, isn't it? It's so cold. Don't know, I'm still in bed. Good for you. I think I would go back to bed if I weren't working. I'm absolutely freezing. It was freezing in the boutique this morning. It was freezing in the conservatory. And it's freezing at home. Good morning, Julie. Well, it's kind of good afternoon. It's 1:10. Love that what? Denim shirt. Demon? You mean denim? I think that's what you mean. Denim shirt. There's two colours in this. There's a light and a darker denim, isn't there? Hey? A lighter and a darker. So yeah, she keeps snugly warm wherever she lays, don't you? Because your beds are next to the radiator. Could do with dolly cuddles. I'll send her over, Mandy. It's a shame you can't drive, isn't it? She could come over. She would lay on the bed with you all afternoon quite happily. You do, Dot. You really do. So in between doing pictures, dressing gown. Good old dressing gowns. Feel cold, put your dressing gown on. Feel poorly, put your dressing gown on. She is cute. She's adorable, aren't you, doll? Are you going to lay on my dressing gown? She likes to lay on my dressing gown because it smells of me. And it wants washing, so it will definitely smell of me, won't it? She yesterday, because I let her stay in the bedroom, she dragged my nightshirt like she used to do. And I thought, some things never change. I have my heating on low, but not cold out. Oh, it's freezing. I've got my heating on, I think, up to about 20, and it's still cold. Yeah, I left the bedroom door open yesterday and she dragged my nightshirt off the top of the bed. I don't know how she does it because the headboard's really tall. She must like jump up and put her paws on the headboard and then drag my nightie off the top of the headboard, and she like curls up in it. It must be because it smells of me. Is it because it smells of me? And then she goes to sleep on my pillow. You little monkey, aren't you? It's a good job I love you. Anyway, good afternoon, Autumn. Hi, Terry Ann. This shirt is new. Look at me today. That's how cold I am. Stood with my arms folded. This shirt is new on this afternoon. It's called Penelope. It's 16 to 26. It's $37.99. And I'm wearing the darker of the two denims. And I've got it open and over my Flora vest. Love this when I spotted it in the suppliers, because I like the little button back detail to the bottom of the sleeve, which is really cute. You could, if you wanted to, roll that back more and make it shorter. You've got the button there, and then you've got this perforation that runs all the way up the sleeve and all the way across the back. Where I'm standing on my head, I'm like, what's up, Julie? Oh, you didn't know what time it were? And then it runs all the way across the back. So it's really nice, this. I love this. It's just a bit different. So it's a really good size. We've sized it up to a 26. I've got it open like a shacket, but you can wear this as a shirt. You could kind of bring it up and do the old, is that nice down there? She's laid on my dressing gown. Tuck it up and bring it up like that and fold it at the front. You could tuck it in, you could tuck one side in, you can leave it down and loose, wear it with a pair of leggings. So that is the darker. I'll put the lighter one on for you now and show you the lighter one. So up to a size 26, these are denim, but they're a nice lightweight denim. They're not like the shacket that I showed on Sunday night. That's a proper heavy duty denim jacket shacket. So this one's 16 to 26, £37.99 on this one. And this is the lighter of the two. So you can see, these are the Erin jeans that I had on this morning. So these are the ones that are slightly distressed down the front with the little rips in. This one there, that's it. Look, these have got rips. I love these jeans. These are my new favourites for the next week or so until I swap into something else. I love everything. I've not seen the new jeans yet. Andrew's not unboxed them, so I've not had a pair given. Good afternoon, Sharon. Not had a pair given, but Sally, but everything. Oh, thank you, Jan. Good afternoon. Hope you're well. So that is the lighter one. Really good length. Again, up to a size 26. It's quite faded and distressed, and this is the one that I had on first. This is the darker one. So two quite different colours. That's not dark, it's like, it's not mega dark, but it is quite a bit darker than this one. So hopefully you can see them together, look. I don't know which one I prefer, I like them both. Lighter denim is always better for the summer. Oh, Instagram's kind of jumping all over. That's a bit weird, it's all jittery. But yeah, that's the darker one. Every time I move on, sorry, YouTube, it goes a bit weird. This is lovely. I have just had a delivery. I have had loads. Oh dear, Kim. There's been lots of gorgeousness though, haven't there, just lately. Bardo top. You should see the Bardo top Monday. I took it downstairs, but I've just been photographing it. Got to... Oh no, Jan. Oh my God, that makes me feel physically sick. I had one time and it was Christmas time. About 3-4 years ago, on my face here, and my face came out like an egg all along my jawline, and it was so hot and so painful. I don't think I slept for nearly a week, and because it was Christmas I couldn't get in at the dentists were closed. I ended up in accident and emergency in Doncaster. They wouldn't treat me because they don't treat dental problems, but she said I shouldn't tell you, but you're in so much pain. If you go to Rotherham, they'll treat you. If you insist on being looked at, they'll treat you. So I ended up seeing the Pax facial surgeon, and he had to cut it. Oh, Jan, I feel for you. I really, really do. It's horrendous. 2 abscesses, not one. I had the one, but it grew and grew that big in the space of, even with antibiotics, in the space of a muscle in my, left boob, lifting sofa. Oh, Sue, what you like? Oh my goodness me, girls. Yeah, it grew and grew that big that I literally had an egg on the side of my face. Oh, it knocked me sick. I was climbing the walls at like 2 and 3 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I was on the sofa and literally couldn't escape it, even with regular painkillers and antibiotics. And in the end, I went to Rotherham, and he didn't even have to, well, he did. He cut it slightly and then put his thumb on it, and it just, oh, I'll never forget it. But the relief when it had done. It should be on in about a minute, Sophie, this one. We usually go live about 1:15. So have you got some antibiotics, Jan? Are you being seen to? Bless you. It's horrendous. The pain of an abscess in your mouth, if you've never experienced it, you have no idea how painful it is. It's one of them pains where you just really want to cut your head off. After Christmas, even when the abscess had gone, oh, Sue, honestly, I went to the dentist, I went, take the tooth out. And he went, no, no, no. He said, it's fine, we'll just root canal it now, the infection's gone. I went, take the tooth out. He refused, and in the end, he root canaled it and it sorted it out. But oh my God. And it happened, like I say, over Christmas. I went to the emergency dentist, they wouldn't look at it. They wouldn't do anything about it. They gave me the antibiotics, and then I ended up going to Rotherham A&E, and the facial specialist came down and cut it, put his thumb on it, and it just exploded. Oh, stops it, but better see you, Sally. Yes, back go. Oh, Jan, I'm so sorry. Honestly, I really do. Anytime I get toothache now, I think, oh my God. And what started that was greed. I had toffee eclair, and obviously I've got crowns, haven't I? And I've got my crowns are in blocks of 2. So it was, I was chewing down here, and I chewed, and it pulled my crown up. I felt it pull it up, and then obviously it went back down, and it were all wobbly. So I went to the dentist and I said, can you pull it off and re-glue it and put it back on? And he didn't realise there was 2 teeth together and they both had to come off. So he's pulling and pulling and pulling. And he said, it won't come off. I said, you do know there's a block of 2? And he went, oh no, if I'd have known that, I'd have put the leverage in the middle. So he eventually got it off, but the trauma to my mouth caused the abscess. So what he did was he glued and stuck the tooth back down, but he'd already caused that infection and that trauma underneath. So, oh, Jan, all I can say is I hope you get some relief soon, because it's horrible. Don't sit on it. Don't suffer. Go back and insist on being seen if it don't get any better. Yesterday, all good. Was expecting extraction, but oh, I'm still getting bother here. He's left the filling partially open, and I've got to see how it goes, and I'm still getting a bit of bother, but I'm just not in the right frame of mind to go and have it pulled out at a minute, so I'm just leaving it for the time being. He said, leave it about 3 weeks. I thought, more like 3 months. I'll see you in spring, or I'll see you at beginning of summer. Oh, dentists. I'd rather have a leg off, I think. Oh no, it's horrible. I feel for you, Jan. I really do. So Penelope should be online now, girls. Now we finished talking about teeth. 16 to 26, $37.99, this little beauty. I love how different it is. Love these little perforations, and it runs all the way through the back. That is a little bit see-through, but I mean, it'd be okay just to show a little bit of flesh. Obviously, it's not perforated on the boobage at the front. It's just the shoulder and across there. I know, and no, I can't do that. I'm too greedy. Shouldn't even be eating eclairs, toffees of any description with my crowns. But, you know, that's me scared of the dentist. I know, Jan. Bless you. It's horrible. It really is. Every time I go. And you know what? When I walk out, when I've had whatever I'm done, I always think, oh, it weren't that bad. Root canal's not that bad. Extraction scares the living daylights out of me. I'm not going to lie. I don't want that. I really don't. But everybody says root canal's horrendous. I don't think it's that bad. I've had quite a few now, and I've never really had any pain. But I do get pain after. That's the worst. Not while you're having it done, because it's numb, isn't it? It's when the numbness wears off and you start to get toothache. Oh, toothache's horrible. Anyway, have a great Tuesday. Oh, apart from you, Jan, because I know you're not gonna, bless you, horrible. And nothing, I mean, I'd say try something warm on it, but nothing works. Hot, cold, because I tried it all when I'd got a mouth abscess. And I were on cocodamol, I were on paracetamol, I were on ibuprofen, I were on tramadol in the end. My mother-in-law at the time gave me tramadol to try and get me to sleep through the pain, but it nothing. And I mean, nothing took the edge off. I wanted to be put to sleep. It was that bad. I just, didn't get no sleep for days on end. It were awful. I was literally crying and holding my face. And even if you try and lay down, it starts to throb. You've got to try and keep it elevated. Oh, Jan, if there was anything I could do for you, I promise you I would. It's horrible. So there you go, girlies. This one should be online now. It's the Penelope, 1626, $37.99. Absolutely fabulous. So I'll be back at, just bought the dark denim. It's beautiful, isn't it, yourself? I'll be back at, yeah, that time, 6 o'clock. I'll be back at 6 with Charlie, with the lovely Charlie. I didn't even have to message her. She must have seen the live this morning, and she messaged me and put, yep, that's fine. I'll see you at the boutique at 5:30. So I didn't even have to message her to see if she were coming tonight. She is. So she'll be joining me tonight. Show us some new clothes, make me feel better. Oh, Jan, I hope it takes your pain away. I really do. Have you got some really strong painkillers? If you can take it, codeine, cocodamol, or coproxamol are brilliant. They are much stronger than paracetamol and ibuprofen. Stagger your medication so you've always got something in your bloodstream. I've got tooth that has been filled twice. Still can't anything hot or cold because of the pain. Yeah, I'm still getting the hot and cold sensitivity. Next thing is root canal or have it out. Well, he said to me, he said, it don't look, the cavity don't look as bad as what I originally thought. He said, I'm just going to fill it like a normal filling. If it settles down, we'll close it properly. If done, it's root canal or extraction. So I'm like, yeah, you can just wait. I'm not coming back ever. I will have to go back eventually. I'm still getting hot and cold sensation. I'm still not being able to chew on that side, but I ain't got toothache anymore. Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. There ain't no wood. Ah! Ah, I've got what, morphine, but still, oh my God, Jan, really? But I'm not surprised because when I had it, nothing took it off, nothing at all. Oh, Jan, I'm so sorry. If you were closer, I'd give you the biggest cuddle. I'm needing implants but can't afford them. Get yourself off to Turkey. That's what I did. It's much, much cheaper, Dot. Much cheaper. I think it's less than half the price as what it is in the UK. It's so annoying, isn't it? Because a UK dentist will put the fear of God in you when you talk about going to Turkey for anything doing, but they make it that expensive in the UK that sometimes you have no option but to go to Turkey. So I don't know. It's crazy. When I went to Turkey and had all my crowns, it was just over £2,000. I went to see a dentist in the UK. In fact, I went to see a few dentists in the UK to see how much it was going to be, and they wanted £22,000. It was a no-brainer, really. You know, I was like £2,000, £22,000, £2,000 on a holiday, or £22,000. I just couldn't have afforded the 22,000. Listen, Jan, try and sleep, try and rest. Don't have your head laid flat, elevate it a little bit. You'll know all this if you've been suffering for a bit, but oh my goodness me. Big, big hugs. Right, girls, I'm going. I shall see you all at 6 o'clock tonight with some fashion inspo with the lovely Charlie. Have a great afternoon. See you later.